Alrighty.
Yeah, I'm gonna be gone. I'm gonna be gone for probably 15 minutes.
Oh, that's fine. I can cut it out.
Yeah, we can just kind of shoot the shit until then.
Mike, if you would do me the kindest favor actually, never mind. I'll worry about it when I get back. I'll need to level up and pick new spells and that kind of stuff too.
Okay.
See you guys later.
Alright.
All right. See ya. He said 15 minutes, right?
Something like that. We can give him a courtesy a little bit more, you know.
Yeah.
I think that... Did that work? Cast at what level?
Healing wounds or cure wounds. Oh, wait,
Nice.
he's
All right.
got that.
Are we right back?
I kind of like reckless attack.
Yeah, isn't it great?
To Thunderous Smite or to Searing Smite?
Well, let's see here. Thunder would do thunder damage, and Searing, I'm guessing, is doing fire. What would you think? Here's a good way to think of it. What would Bahamut do, in your opinion? What would he grant you?
Well, I mean, you just did the breath attack,
Yeah.
so maybe he liked that.
I
Yeah,
know, but
'cause
it's whether or not he would go for like the all elements kind of thing, or if he would try to stick down the path of fire.
Let's see here.
He might try to think what you're best attuned to.
What would Bahamut do?
Yeah, basically.
What's everyone's health at now?
I'm at 16, which is
19?
pretty hefty for a rogue.
You went to 19
Yeah.
from
I
12.
had 11.
Oh, I like my 27.
Of course you do. Because you have... Wait, how much? You only got a
You
plus
have
2 on you.
Constitution, and you have D12 hit dice.
Yes.
I mean, I've got a D8 hit dice, and I rolled... And I also have a plus 2.
I have a plus.
I've got
I
a
got
D10
11.
and a plus 1.
I got 11 plus 2,
Yeah.
and I was at 14.
Yeah. I was at 10. I don't want to hear it.
But I didn't go down. No, sir.
Oh, what a coincidence. Neither did I. Oh. I mean, you did your job as the tank, and you got hit. But hey, I avenged you by, viciously rotting the enemies.
Ugh.
Oh.
What was that?
I said...
Oh, we were just talking.
Yeah. And of course, my character for the character flair was making his prayers to his death gods.
Oh, so are you enjoying the game thus far?
Oh,
Yes.
exquisite.
Yeah.
It is exquisite.
Is this going to be a short rest while we wait for Jim, or are you considering it a long rest?
I'm considering this part of your short rest.
Okay, just to make sure.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
will
it
not be
technically
able to
has
use
the
reload.
benefits of a long rest because we leveled.
Long rest because you leveled up.
Ooh, so I did my relentless endurance again.
Yes.
Yep, and I get my hex again.
I can't find Thunderous Smite or
Yeah, I was
Searing
noticing that
Smite
too. That
spells.
reminds me. The spell list is sort of incomplete. We noticed that the other day when we were doing creation.
Okay.
I forgot to
Thunderous Smite, it's like, it's the 5th level paladin spell, right?
No
No, it's
idea.
the first level.
I can
Should
tell
be
you.
in there.
I have.
I'm on the PHP. It says Thunderous Smite under first level.
Yeah. Let's see here.
Unless you're-
Thunderous Smite and Wrathful Smite.
And Wrathful Smite.
I'll actually look up what each of them do because I'm.
There's one in there that's like, there's like a 5th level paladin spell or something like that that's listed, but it's not actually listed.
Destructive
It's-
Smite?
Banishing Smite?
Or Banishing Smite?
Destructive Wave? Circle of Power? I don't know.
Destructive Wave, that's the one.
Okay.
That's the one where it's like, it's Destructive Smite underneath the paladin thing, but it's actually Destructive Wave.
Yeah. I just looked at the back of the book, so... I mean, We're out. Let's see here. Wrathful Smite. I'll look that up. Wrathful Smite. 1 bonus action. When you make your attack, you deal an extra 1d6 psychic damage.
Okay, so it's do I do psychic, do I do fire, or do I go for thunder? But the thunder one I can't use at higher levels, but it's a flat 2d6.
Well,
I
the
actually
thing
don't
about
know.
these smites is you can just burn a paladin spell and do an extra. Was it 2d8 radiant?
Something like that, yeah. Like that's his like divine thing, isn't it?
My normal smite?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you hit a creature with a melee weapon spell, you can expend 1 paladin slot to deal radiant damage to a target. Yeah, the extra damage is 2d8 for a first level spell slot, and then 1d8. Oh, why would I take a different kind of smite? Other than the fact that I could stack them, I guess, couldn't I? Where I could spend 2 first level spells to double smite somebody with like a thunderous one and my normal divine smite.
I don't know.
Because Thunderous Smite is a bonus action, but the thing is, when you cast a spell, you'd have to cast a cantrip after it.
Yeah.
Is the thing. So I have to. Is Smite actually in like under a spell, or is it just like for the paladin only?
It's divine smite. I think it's just for the paladin.
Well, I'm just seeing if I could actually like look it up in the book for my own edification.
It's on page 85.
I have the actual physical book. Divine Favor, Divine Smite.
Yeah,
Divine Word. Huh. Oh, right. It's not actually in the spell list, so...
Yeah, it's in the paladin. It's in the paladin thing. It's on page 85 of the PHP.
Yeah, I thought, like, when you were saying that, it might have been, like, a thing up there. Okay, so, Divine Smite. So, alright, second level, when you hit a creature with a melee weapon attack, you can expend 1 spell slot. I would, in my own personal opinion, rule that they could stack, because this isn't technically casting a spell.
You're just expending a spell slot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say that.
I mean, but that's just my personal opinion.
2 spell slots to do that much extra damage.
You would.
Just off the giant baddie.
Yeah. I mean, later you would be able to, obviously, because you have more spell slots. Yeah, you got 2 first level right now, so you could.
Yeah, I've got 2 first levels.
So in theory,
I'll look at the other first level spells to see if there's any, because I'm definitely taking Cure Wounds.
Yeah.
Cure Wounds is good. Heroism is good. Less is very good.
I vaguely remember you using that. Doesn't that give us, like, protection or some crap?
Immune, like you get advantage on fear checks or something like that, and you add a D4 to all of your...
Yeah, all your saves, as long as you're conscious. Bless right here. Concentration up to a minute. Casting time 1 action. You bless up to 3 creatures of your choice within range. It's a 30-foot range. Whenever a target makes an attack roll or saving throw before the spell ends, that target can roll 1d4 and add the number rolled to the attack or saving throw. So that would be sort of like having a slight bardic inspiration for everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can prepare... what's your... Like, half your paladin level plus your charisma. That's how many spells you can prepare. So you have a +2 charisma.
Yeah.
Yep, so you can get
prepare
3.
up to 3 spells.
No, I think, actually, yeah, I do have +2. Right? Yeah, because I have 14.
Mm-hmm.
So I can know 3 spells at a time.
Yep, and cast 2 of them.
And you can change those every morning.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sort of beseeching your god for spells. Yeah. So what's the one that that no one ever takes? The devotion or something? I just want to look at it.
That was the one that Crib took.
Oh.
I want to do...
I thought it was something like a nod to that. Yeah, Oath of Devotion.
I want to do Oath of Vengeance.
Really?
And Hunter's Mark people.
High five. I mean, I can do that too.
Personally, I prefer the Oath of Devotion just because of all the defensive capabilities it has.
Nah, we have a tank.
Yeah, it's you and Thork. Why do I keep calling him
Throck.
Thork?
Thork. Well, I got a Thrack from our lovely DM.
Yeah, I typed it in wrong. I am very sorry about that.
Oh.
Oh man, I wonder how Jim is taking my dislike of his character.
I also thought you would dislike my character a lot more.
No, it's just I'm not talking to you and you butt into my conversations. I'm just annoyed, but I've seen what you're capable of in combat.
Yeah.
But what's he done?
So actually,
He's stood in the back. He's tripped on himself.
yeah, I'm actually going to change my negative somehow. Like, how could I change this? Because I kind of want to have almost a negative with Mavericks now, because I don't know. It just feels like I should have a negative with him, just because I do necrosis, and he shouldn't really like that.
No, you're my negative. If
Yeah.
anything, I really don't. Well, the necrosis thing, I don't think would bother my character. I'm more against like the if you're like a rogue, I'm more against like theft and
Okay.
stuff like that.
Oh,
Well, I guess then, yeah, I'll keep the negative with.
maybe
Thrak.
there's
Unless you-
somebody in our friends list that you won't like.
Unless Mike thinks that my character shouldn't be okay with like the necrosis stuff.
I mean, it's your character. I mean,
I'm fine with it.
I don't think anyone should be okay with necrosis.
I am.
Hey, it gets
I
the
mean, like-
job done.
I like if anything, if I'm not for the necrosis, it's not because I'm a paladin.
Okay.
It's because it's necrosis.
I'm gonna actually.
It gets the job done, so I don't think
Yeah.
Throck has an issue with it. He's trying to get this job done as quick as he can, so he can move on to the bandits.
I'm gonna actually set up a negative one with the other guy that's not here.
Null.
Yeah, his character is Donar.
What's his? What, you don't like pirates or sailors?
Maybe we just
Or
rubbed the
maybe.
wrong way or something. I'd have to think of it a little bit more, but yeah.
Yeah. Unless Jim's character really like proves himself in combat, like, or saves my life, I'm not gonna be his best friend
Yeah.
for a while.
Friended
I
him.
really like the interactions that you guys have had, though. Also, Jim as a bard is just always a treat.
I can see why. This is great.
It was the first character he ever built.
Good. Let's see, Donna.
This is only my.
I'll actually have to wait to have an interaction with him before I decide what specifically.
I think this is my 4th ever campaign.
Hmm.
I feel like just between the two that we're doing at the same time, I think my role playing has increased.
Yeah,
Oh.
definitely.
Definitely.
Let's see here. I had the one starter, that one, those two, this, and the two 5th editions. Now this is actually my 6th campaign. Actually, no, my 7th because of that little Pathfinder. If we
I
want to
went-
count that.
I went a human ranger, then I think the DM let me do a homebrew, which is a demon fae, which is like you choose which species of elf, and then you're half daemon.
Huh.
So I went with the I think not like like a stereotypical night elf sort of thing, but
And they're just
I
dark
had
elves from the
dark
Underdark.
elf, sure. Not Underdark though. I don't think there was Underdark in this campaign. In this
Okay.
version. But I gained Demon Fae teleportation.
What was this, 4th?
I don't know. It was either 4th or Pathfinder. Oh, and then and that reminds me. I almost had a gnome summoner in Pathfinder.
I love it. I love everything about
I would
it.
have been a gnome summoner riding on the back of my giant creature.
Let's see here.
So ridiculous.
He would have been my mount. And then, of course, Akmenos,
Yes.
who I am still like. I really don't think he's gonna make it. And I'm already working on my Bard Birdman. Birdman Bard.
I keep
Oh,
telling you guys, if my monk dies, I'm building a dwarven bard.
why?
Oh,
if my
yeah,
sorcerer-
that reminds me.
Yeah,
He's going to
Remember
be
our
Outlander.
campaign with Trevor?
yeah. That I was kind of. Oh
We
wait,
had
yeah.
We had one session where somebody like was a guest in it, and he was a gnome bard, and we were fighting ogres and stuff, and he has his boots of shrinking or whatever,
Yep.
and he like shrinks down, and the ogre falls over. He stabs it in the nose, deals 1 damage, and that's all it took to kill him because that's what was left.
Nice. Oh yeah, Jim just messaged the group. He's
Jim
giving me
showed me
another,
another 15 minutes or more.
Yeah. Oh, well, just shooting the shit's fine.
Yeah, and I'm still writing down everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's what.
And plus, if he
So
misses
how
anything, he
exactly
just
does
watched
danger
this.
sense work? Can you explain that? How exactly does
Say
it
again?
work?
What?
Danger sense. All it says is you gain an uncanny sense of when things nearby aren't as they should be, giving you an edge on when you dodge away from danger. Advantage on
You get advantage
dexterity.
on.
Advantage on dex saving throws against effects that you can see, such as traps and spells.
Yeah, so, like, say someone's launching a fireball at you and you have direct line of sight to it, you'd
I'd
have
get
advantage on the save.
Okay.
Versus, like, if you just round the corner and you're completely, like, blindsided, you have, like, no
What
vision
about
at all, then you wouldn't. You just roll dice.
Situations or a situation like when I wake up in the middle of the night and I make a perception check to see if somebody's there.
Well, then that would be, I guess, this would be
Wisdom,
more for...
technically.
Yeah, this would be more for, like, Mike to rule, but I would say it's like a case...
If I feel like malice when I wake up in the middle of the night.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that'd be, like I said, more for me personally. I would take it as a case by case. I'd make you roll for it. Perception. I'd probably maybe impose disadvantage on the perception if you're like just waking up because you know you.
Yeah, it says I get it's negated if I'm blinded, deafened, or incapacitated.
Yeah. So technically you're asleep. So there's your answer.
Incapacitated. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like also if you walk into like a really dense fog and the DM gives you the blinded condition, you would not be able to use it. Or if you were again affected by the blindness deafness spell, you can't use it.
Yeah.
Because like Rogue did a similar thing at I think level 6 it is. I get
Get on my
uncanny dodge or something it is, where if I see an attack made against me, I cut the damage in half. That's my reaction.
Nice.
So yeah, like if I wade into melee and like just like for example a goblin, we'll go with the goblin because we just fought goblins. They attack me, they hit me, and they hit for we'll give it a big number like 20. I'd cut that to 10 as a reaction.
So it's like when I get when I'm in a rage, I take reduced damage from slashing,
Yeah, kind of.
piercing damage.
But that's just a static thing because you're raging. It's basically if you've ever seen anyone high on cocaine and they get them getting attacked by like cops or whatever and getting tased, how they just rip the tasers right out because you can't feel anything.
Yeah. It's interesting.
I honestly think if my sorcerer dies, I'll roll up a rogue, and everyone just froze again.
I'm here.
Oh, well, you just froze on my screen.
Oh.
Oh, I see you all. I just noticed you all changed your names, and I still have my screen up. I could take off my screen.
Lagging out at all or anything?
What happened? You went robot.
Still Jim.
Oh.
Still the only two that. Oh no.
You're good.
Whoa.
Yeah, like I could do that, and yeah,
Goes.
Yep.
Oh no.
Take those away. It's alright. Here it is. Throughout. I'll just take mine away because I don't care if my name's on it. Okay. I'll keep that up. Jim pops back.
I tell you what,
I'll tell you
but
what.
I have been looking forward to this.
Oh yeah.
Oh, so Zoo Perfect is
Hold on.
what I'm worshipping, and how maybe I can. Everyone's from me.
Maybe refresh. That's what I'm gonna do.
Refresh.
Oh, cool. A 3-hour recording. I can split that into a couple sections.
Oh, that's working better now.
Guys, this is gone.
Yeah. Oh,
God,
I think your assassins
the
got
God of
him this
Lauder,
time.
Jack McCoy. No,
Steve McQueen.
Jack McCoy,
Ugh.
or the God of Law, Jack McCoy, and the God of Lawyer of Order, Elliot Stabler.
I see it's gonna sound like I'm not paying attention, but oh, the DM's laughing. Did rocks fall and everyone die?
God damn it!
What happened?
No. Silly man.
Ah. Remove kebab. Oh god, I killed him with my joke.
Just laid down and died.
Let's see. Already funds.
I was playing
Mm-hmm.
and one of the modules, and like we have to fight these shadow things. And one of the guys we were playing with was a bard, and his at will was one of his at wills was vicious mockery, and he looked at the guy. It was a nightlight, and he killed it in one hit. It just stopped existing.
He is the White Knight.
One was trying to say something
Yeah.
before some all this crap started going on.
One of the
Oh
funniest
boy,
Oh,
all
damn
our
it.
connections are crummy now. Still.
Eh. You get used to
I was
it.
saying that follower of is perfect for my character story. I'm the follower of Tritherion, which is the god of. I believe that's the actual title.
The god of what?
Law and retribution.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have some
No,
fun
sorry,
buying.
liberty and retribution.
Oh, did I?
Suggested domain war.
Yeah.
Where did mine
Cool.
go? Where'd the GM go? He poofed.
I don't know.
So yeah. So yeah. Oh yeah, we have all those gems. Shit. Yeah, I could totally buy what I need to buy. I'm gonna need about 100. Let's see, 10. 120 gold to get what I need: a hand crossbow and studded leather armor.
I know. These
Yep.
are up for everybody.
Yep. I mean, I do take the thing. Hand crossbow. I take a little bit of damage reduction. It goes back down to a D6, but it's one-handed, so that means I can just like go into combat, stab, and then or shoot, then stab with one hand. It'd make it a little bit easier.
I need my loot. Remember.
Boy, why does it have to be a loot?
Because of my costume. As a gladiator, which is a subset of entertainer, I get a costume, and I gain proficiency in an instrument, but I don't have an instrument right now. My
Yeah.
instrument's gonna be a lute. My costume is that of a mariachi band.
It doesn't make sense, though. It makes no sense at all why you'd want a lute. Like, I could see him playing the drums.
Lute replaces guitar. Lute replaces guitar.
But he should be a drummer.
I got my body percussion for that.
Oh, then you don't even need an instrument. You just start like pounding on your pecs when you're marching into combat. You just start making a war chant. Beep,
I'm trying to think. He's trying to convince me to not get the lute to complete my mariachi costume.
There's drummers in the mariachi bands. God. What cultured half-orc.
Uncultured swine.
Yeah. Hey, look, I'm
Hey.
Picasso.
I don't get it.
Uncultured swine.
Maybe I'll go with the viol. Could you imagine an orc playing half?
It'd be
orc
like
playing
that
viol?
episode where Mr. Krabs just had the little violin on his hand and just started playing it.
Yes. I need to have musician competition with
I
Jim.
seriously just get a nice, like, solid gold gilded violin.
And every time we level up to the point where I can get more stat points, I just dump 2 points into charisma every time. For the sake of musical competition.
I mean, you could only get better. He's already maxed. Well, technically he's not if we ever find a really specific book, which we won't find.
Unless we keep getting, like, top tier treasure loot rolls.
Whoa.
Yeah.
A 100 on the first treasure table?
That could
Yeah.
bode either really good for us or really bad for us. Because
Well, I mean, he's already critted. He's already rolled natural 20s for initiatives.
yeah.
Stuff we want, he's gotten.
Yeah, but I mean, my nat 20 arrow, though, that was pretty cool.
Why is it only that I get like really good rolls when I'm DMing?
I know.
I have seen DMs like get like 3 crits in a row. It's outrageous.
Oh yeah, I only get really good rolls when I'm DMing. Like I have dropped so many characters
Mm-hmm.
In this
by
session.
when I was DMing. But,
In
like,
this session, he says.
when I'm playing, I suck.
Yeah, I've seen that dichotomy a lot with players and who become DMs and vice versa. Wow.
Yeah.
Just wow. Like, we don't even have to try. I'm gonna do an offhanded dagger attack. Ooh,
Jesus Christ.
mediocre!
Boom!
What would a fist be? 1d4?
I think it's just 1 because you're not a
One
monk.
damage.
1 damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
1d1. Got it.
No, just a flat 1.
1.
Yeah, because that's why monks are so special, is because they actually can upgrade their fists.
Put.
I
Hey!
don't think I have actually seen a D5.
Yeah, they exist.
It's like a triangle
On a square.
thing. Yeah.
See, does it roll?
Yeah. Like, I've rolled D1 millions on this thing.
Oh, there's no
I
die
have
that pops
also
up.
actually seen a D10,000. And of course, the question comes up: when would you use that? Hackmaster.
Oh yeah,
What
that's the one
else?
where you could, like, that's the one that I was trying to think of where you could die during character creation, right?
Yes. As a matter of fact, you can die during character
Congratulations,
creation
you rolled a nat 1. You
in
missed.
Hackmaster. I mean, it's not likely. There's like a 1 in 100 chance, but the fact remains, you
It's
can
a
die.
probability.
Oh,
It's like getting a shiny starter in Pokemon.
Yeah.
Mike, I was meaning to ask, are you going to implement the rule of net 1, anything can happen?
Yes.
Oh no.
Oh.
That's my favorite kind of rule.
Yeah. I would, like, a very...
You swing from that direction at the boss orc. You miss with a net 1, but the Doblin Underling was not expecting it. You cleave him in two.
Yeah, like that stuff like that can happen.
Yeah.
Or, like, I don't know, you crit on a bow, it goes through somebody's skull, it ricochets off the wall and kills the other one.
Huh. I think
Yeah.
something like that just happened. This feels
Yeah.
vaguely familiar.
Although that was with the natural 20.
It was. It did crit.
I want, let's see, hang on, where is it? This is what I want to happen.
Okay. Tell us your hopes and dreams, so I may crush them. I mean,
I
so
want-
Let me crush them.
I
Grind them
want
into dust.
to have a level 17 raging crit with my battle axe. Because then I get 4 additional D12 damage die, plus 4 damage, because I'm a half orc. Normally it would be plus 3 D12s, but I get 1 just because I'm a half orc already.
yep.
I want a full-on raging level 17 crit.
How stupid would that be if, like, you could get into an epic adventure and put a lot of points into rogue too? To get up to level 17 as rogue for your max.
Or
And-
fighter.
Yeah.
Go with the champion.
Mm-hmm.
The first level champion. Your crit range becomes a 19 to 20.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then an 18 to 20 at like level 15 or something like that.
Yeah. Like super multi-class. It's stupid.
There was one campaign or one time I was just looking up information, and I was like, I had no idea what I was doing, and all of a sudden I just ended up on Paragon levels, and I was like, what the fuck is this shit? What is this? How can you
Yeah.
do this much?
Oh, you can. I mean, let's see here. Max damage for me right now on a crit. Let's see. Assuming I have sneak attack and hex, that's what? 4d6 plus 2d8, which is 16 plus 24. That's 40 right now.
Ugh.
Plus 4 from your dex.
Yeah. Plus 4 from my deck. So 44 damage at level 1 through 3, because at 3 it goes up by 1.
Yeah.
Well, 2.
If
My,
I-
2d6
my max
because
damage
of
right
sneak.
now is
double
26.
smite damage.
Oh,
26 is
nice.
my max right now.
If I was to crit, would it double smite damage?
Yes?
Yeah, including smite and everything.
Oy.
So my maximum damage would be 42.
Oof.
Yes, I got you beat by 2!
Wait, no. Plus another 12.
The fuck's the 12 coming from?
Thunderous Smite does 2d6,
Okay.
so double that.
Oh,
Divine Smite does
yeah.
2d8,
Oh, yeah.
double that.
Oh,
And then my
yeah.
longsword does a d8 plus 6.
Ugh.
Plus 6.
Brutal.
Jesus Christ.
Um,
I was in a game and it was so like you had to break your character or else they were completely useless kind of game. Like,
That's kind of not that fun.
oh no,
Dude, I almost died twice already.
No, break as in like make them like ridiculous.
No, I know.
Yeah.
like
It's more
that,
fun
like,
when
the
you're not,
novelty of
like-
it was like kind of great, like fun for a while, and then it just kind of wore off because it was just like
You're essentially a
oh.
god at that point.
I
Are we
was
talking
playing
like?
a Duskblade.
Are we talking about like your
We're
wizard
talking
would?
about
Yeah, I'm getting there. Are we talking like a wizard max level casting 64 fireballs per day? Kind of broken.
We're talking about guy took 7 levels of bard, 2 levels of rogue, a level of druid, a level of shit. What's it called? Basically, it's like he stops taking bard spells and starts taking wizard spells,
Yeah.
and he also gets basically it's like he gets 9 levels of this other thing. He gets 9. He gets 9th level wizard spells. He gets like 5th level druid spells. He gets bardic inspiration out the ass.
Yeah.
Like it was like a +8 by the end of it, like a +8 bardic inspiration or something
Oh,
to attacks and damage. The only way it could have been more broken is if he was dragonborn and it was like +8 attack, +8 d6 damage.
Oh. Yep.
Okay, I built a Duskblade
Okay.
who used a shield and sword.
Mhm.
And I was just like, quicken disintegrate, quicken this, quicken that, slice, 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 slice.
Yep.
Especially because I took whirlwind attack, and I also took this thing, spring
fuck
attack,
you,
where it's like you
whirlwind
can attack 3
attack.
times. And then we went epic level, and I took 5 levels of fighter, and like the first round of combat of our like the final boss battle, I won initiative.
Mhm.
Hold on, I'm gonna be right back.
Okay. Oh, leaving on the cliffhanger.
it's okay. Jimmy has to set up his spells.
Yeah. So does anyone who has the book in front of them want to
Yeah.
tell me what amount of new spells a bard gets?
Sure. Let me just open up to Bard. It'll take me a moment.
I think I get 3 spell slots, and then how many spells known do I get?
Okay. Second level. You
5
gain.
spells known, 3 first spell slots.
Yep. You also get Jack of all trades and Song of Rest.
Do I get any more cantrips or no?
No, you stay at 2.
Yes. Stay at 2.
All right.
I
We'll
had
go
a friend
for
of
maybe
mine.
Another half hour or
Go
so,
ahead.
and we'll see how people are doing.
Yep.
Bye. So
The second half of this episode will be sponsored by Kinky Vodka.
Sponsored by no one.
sponsored by Accenture.
Because I don't have to go anywhere anymore.
Say it again.
He doesn't have to go anywhere, so he's gonna get some kinky vodka.
I have 3 bottles. Well, 2 bottles
The
now.
rest of this episode is brought to you by Wormwood Gaming. Not actually sponsored by Wormwood Gaming.
Yeah.
Sponsored by Skittles. They asked us to say that they don't sponsor us.
I will be
Sponsored
back.
by Jelly Belly Sours.
Oh, jelly bellies. Jelly bellies.
Ooh. Sour.
Yep.
I am always on a quest to find something even more sour. Because
I'm on a quest to
everything
find
that
something
tastes
spicy.
sour is disappointing.
Yeah, after a while it does get disappointing because it's like
You want
I've
to know
had
one of the
this.
most like legitimate, like true to the name, advertising candy I've ever had is Twizzler
Go
Pull
for
and
it.
Peel Cinnamon. It's like if you wanted Big Red Gum, but didn't want gum.
Gum.
You. That's nasty.
Eh,
All right.
I give it heads or tails.
Let me explain
So
this. You kind of wandered down a path.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
Zeus is
hold up.
Yeah,
I'm
Zeus.
still.
Yeah,
Zeus stepped out and Jim's working on spells. I
yeah.
am going to
Okay.
grab myself a beverage now that Jimmy mentioned that. He is having one. I'll be back in a moment. Un moment.
Oh,
What should I take for my bard
I
spell?
forgot.
And I also want to go back downstairs and reheat some more food because I'm so hungry.
let's see.
Fair
You're
enough.
at first level bard spells. How many can you learn?
I get one more, and I'm also trying not to take ritual spells for reasons that will become apparent later.
Okay, so that crosses off. Oh, you're gonna take a feat. Okay.
Oh yeah.
He figured it out.
Yeah. Yeah, I figured it out. As soon as I saw that identify was on there, I was like, huh, there was a feat for that.
Pretty much.
Let's see, maybe. Well, I mean, let's see here. Mavericks has cure wounds, but might not be
I have
bad.
cure wounds.
Oh, you already have that.
Um,
Okay. Well, yeah. Tell me what you have
yeah.
first.
I've got cure wounds.
Okay.
Healing word, charm person, fairy fire.
Charm person, fair. Okay.
Maybe silent image, but
Maybe. Maybe detect magic, because that would be good. That's good at
that's a
any
ritual
level.
spell though.
Oh, that. Oh, yeah,
That's a
that is
ritual
ritual. Yeah.
I'll take that at level. I'll be be picking that up at a level 4.
Oh yes. Tasha's hideous laughter. It's another damaging spell.
I don't think Tasha's hideous laughter doesn't damage people. It
Doesn't?
just means it just incapacitates them.
Even better.
You already do that with your
I just
Vicious mockery.
I already
Yes.
melt people.
Heroism, but
yeah.
maybe. But
Heroism's good.
Dissonant
a willing
whispers.
creature is imbued with until the spell ends. The creature is immune to being frightened and gains separate. The problem with heroism is that I have to be in touch range, and you guys are never within touch range.
Yeah.
Well, you almost were, but then you tripped.
Yeah. Dissonant whispers,
puts-
maybe.
I think I might just. What does dissonant whispers do?
You whisper a discordant melody that only one creature of your choice within range can hear. They, on a failed save, they take 3d6 psychic damage and must immediately use its reaction, if available, to move as far away as its speed allows from you. It's a wisdom save.
Yep, we're doing that.
Yeah.
So this is called Dissonant Whispers.
Yep.
It is not in the book, in the generic, so I'm pretty sure that I can't. Yeah.
Yep. Oh, and then when using a higher spell slot, 1d6 for everyone above the first. And let's see here.
This is going to be. What school is it from?
It's enchantment.
Enchantment school.
Yep.
Casting time, 1 action, range
60 feet.
60 feet, as is per usual.
Components verbal.
Targets.
One creature within range.
Concentration is no. Duration is instant.
Yep.
This is going to be an attack. Where they take a saving throw. It's going to be a wisdom saving throw.
Mike, would you say how much time would you say we've spent in the cave now?
Is it half damage? On a
Yes,
successful save?
half damage on successful save, and they don't have to move away.
Okay.
Um,
They take an additional D6
Well,
per
after
additional
short
casting
rest-
level.
Yeah, for every spell slot higher.
I'd say it's been about 2 hours, so it's actually kind of getting towards
And
like
the
6
initial
o'clock.
damage is what?
1d6 for every slot above the first.
What's the initial damage per
Oh,
slot?
initial. I heard additional. Sorry, it's 3d6 psychic.
3d6 psychic.
Yep. It is a great
Um,
spell.
Description. They're have to use reaction to move away from me on failure. We'll just put that in for now, and I'll look up the rest later.
Yeah. I mean, the rest is sort of just flavor because it's saying, "Oh, you whisper into their mind," and
that should
So,
pop up on the rest of my character sheet. I would like
Would
to,
you
if
like
you
to
do not
go-
mind, if you don't mind, I would like to go reheat some more food before we continue.
Yeah, go ahead.
Just because I'm really hungry and I did not make enough. Thank you.
So my friend was telling, well, Jimmy's gone. My friend was telling me about this monk that he was playing in a campaign
Mhm.
where they're gonna go fight a boss, and there's this gelatinous cube they're sitting in the middle of the room, surrounded by pillars. The monk wins initiative and uses all his double movement to wrap his rope around the pillars, and then he pulled as hard as he could, and the pillars and the ceiling crushed the gelatinous cube, killing the boss in one move. And
Damn!
the DM was like, "What? No, no!" And a giant centipede falls through the ceiling, lands on top of the cube, but the cube, I guess, had 1 health left, and just absorbs the centipede. So they're fighting a gelatinous centipede now.
but wouldn't the centipede be taking like constant damage because of the cube?
No, the cube just absorbed it and took its shape. So the centipede is no more. It's a gelatinous centipede.
I see.
And meanwhile, the monk is like running around trying to deal some damage, but people keep getting failing the saves and getting sucked into the cube. So he's just like rolling up his sleeves and pulling people out while their mage is throwing firebolt after firebolt. The mage finally gets sucked in and launches a firebolt inside the creature.
Nice.
And just causes it to just explode from the inside because there was enough damage to kill it.
I'll be up front right now. I have never had the honor of fighting a gelatinous cube, and I want to.
I have fought a gelatinous cube. I was playing a sorcerer. It was actually my first 5th edition character. Wild Mage Sorcerer. And I'm walking around. I walk smack dab into the gelatinous cube.
Oh no!
Like, into it. And of course, I start throwing around spells like no one's business.
Oh yeah.
And I roll a 1
Oh
on the
no.
wild
On the
table.
wild table or on the attack?
On the wild table.
Oh
On the
no.
wild. I cast Fireball centered on myself.
I knew it.
Oh no!
But because I was inside the gelatinous cube,
Mhm.
it took all of the impact.
Yes.
What was even better was there was another part where I ran into the room. Yeah, my character had like a death wish essentially. He just kind of kept running into the room first. Which is one of the reasons that he lost an eye. But anyway, the other reason was a potato peeling accident. But anyway, he runs into the room. He casts magic missile against a rust monster. Rolls a 1 on the magic on a wild die. And he just starts shooting lightning out of his eyes and out of his dick. Because that was one of the things, like, you know, you strike a bunch, like, strike, and he just, like, runs in, hits the spell, all of a sudden, these rust monsters explode. Like, first round of combat, not even. And it's just like, guys, I did something!
Oh god.
Oh man, remember how I almost got my character killed in the first session with Jim? I almost got a fireball to the face. Oh, that would have been something. I mean, I survived Bigby's hand later, but Edmandos is an asshole.
Yes, he is. Mickey's head.
Oh,
Here, this statue, this is for you. Face your inner demons. As I grab the bottle of wine, she opens it up. It's a werewolf. I get launched out of the house.
we're never gonna be welcome back there.
Hmm?
I said we're never gonna be welcome back there, you know. Or you're
I'm
not. I might be.
Yeah,
No,
I guess
you
I might
died.
live one these days.
No, my other character might be.
Yeah.
Oh. Big notice, rest in peace.
He was taken before
As
his time.
pieces
Taken
of
in his
Shadow.
Yeah, he got absorbed by the shadow. That's how Jim
So-
described it. I just like
But would a monk of the Path of Fire like burst into flames and die? Would a monk of the Path of because
There
the monks
isn't?
started going into like wearing colors of the different gems. He was saying.
no, they are following because there's a monk for the Way of Shadows. There's a monk of the Way of the Four Elements, and there's a monk of the Way of I forgot. And excuse me.
It's
No.
just like the regular.
Yeah, like they all used to wear black. The ones that are going into like the Four Elements or whatever, they could probably choose different elements or whatever to specialize in,
An
quote
affinity.
unquote. Yeah. As for the Way of like the Fist or whatever it is, where
Kung Pao into the fist.
yeah, they might just not wear any color. Yeah,
Mike,
'cause-
I have a question for you.
Yes.
First things first, is would I have a small parchment with a bit of holy text on it?
Yeah.
Okay. My second
Is that
question
your,
would have been, would I be able to recite holy text so where I could write it down and have a parchment book?
Yeah. I was gonna say, with the material components, because you have a holy symbol, you don't have to worry about those.
they're basically arcane focuses where you can just ignore material components.
Oh, okay, I see now.
Yeah.
It's either you use the material components or the focus.
Okay.
Is that
Alright,
something
thank
you just have, or was that the trinket you were
Yeah,
assigned?
like these things. Essentially, what you would go do is you'd have an arcane you'd have like some kind of focus, or you'd have a component pouch.
Mhm.
Like these are just trinkets that you're gonna have on you. Anything that doesn't have a specific wealth cost is considered to be like you can get it basically anywhere.
Okay. I mean, yes, I do have a holy symbol.
Yeah. So, but like
Yeah.
for like resurrection or something where they need $100 or 100 gold piece diamond of fine quality or whatever, you have to go buy that. Now, correct me if I'm
Yeah,
wrong,
those
but
are-
in
like,
older
those things are
editions,
more-
it used to be consumed by the spell. In 5th, I believe it's not consumed.
It will specifically tell you whether it's not.
Yeah. I mean, just
Like,
from yeah,
some things have a focus, and some things have like a material that's consumed. Like stone skin has like diamond dust,
yeah.
things like that. But yeah, you definitely would have like a little piece of parchment with a holy text, just a little bit of holy text written on it. That's like not much. That's something that you would probably carry in like a little reliquary or something like that.
Or you might just have, like the Bahamut Bible. That's holy text.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm looking at the trinkets, like that D100 list.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, I wish I rolled 100. I want a medal earned containing the ashes of a hero.
It's to contain
But
the
that's
ashes
not
of your
consideration.
parents.
Because it could be like some little kid's dad. It's like he was my hero.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah.
That's the one thing Darlaw's left me with.
The ashes of his parents.
The ashes of your dad
Yeah.
And mom,
and mom.
together eternal. No,
I was gonna say at least they're together again.
What the hell do I have? I think I have a bad like caricature or some shit.
you have like a pendant with a very ugly face on it. And I have a lump of
Yeah.
fresh in pickle juice. In pickling fluid.
Yeah.
Goose, did you roll for your trinket?
No, I didn't.
Let's
Roll
do
a
that.
D100.
Now. Let's get the.
Want me to roll the D100?
Do it. You won't.
So roll a D100.
3.
That gets you
Okay.
a beautiful. A
You got
gold
number
coin
3?
minted in an unknown land.
Yep.
It may very well just be like his, but actually, if it's unknown to him,
Yeah.
The thing about the trinkets is they can be like.
Where do I put this?
Just in an inventory
Under
or
your
somewhere.
equipment.
Trinket of an unknown land.
you have a gold coin minted in an unknown land.
Now that's kind of open-ended because it just could be unknown to him
Yeah, so it could be like
from
From
the
here.
place he's.
A gold
Yeah.
piece from there, or it could be a gold piece from like another plane of existence.
Yeah.
Jim, did you roll for your trinket?
I did not roll for my trinket.
Go ahead, do that now.
60.
A glass eye.
Yeah.
I don't know why I have it.
You're just
I just
carrying
do.
it around.
Yep. Don't feel bad.
Yeah,
I have
Turn
a
it into
Put it in
very.
the Gemma scene. Put it in the Gemma scene. Do it. You won't.
You cut a little hole where the iris is, and then you get your finger a little wet, and you rub it across the top, and it just goes, ooh.
It's your new musical instrument.
The
That's
wine
disgusting.
glass.
The wine glass.
I would want a 1 pound egg with a bright red shell.
One that would make sense for my-
empty wine bottle.
Yeah.
We make it brass instead. Make it my little baby.
A vial of dragon blood.
Dude, I can get that anywhere.
Yeah. Here's a vial.
A set of bone pipes.
That would be perfect for us right now.
There's your musical instrument.
Gotta make it out of
How
goblin
about-
bone.
Let's continue.
Yeah.